Okay, a few tips about meaningful learning. Okay, we've covered that topic in several books. We have published about one, two, three, four of them over the past 20 years. How does it work? How does it work? Let's say that the usual way of learning or teaching is I am the teacher, I've got some students, I tell them a couple of things, they write down whatever, and they acquire some knowledge. Remember, there are three legs to our learning stool. Let's call it that way. Knowledge, skills, and motivation. Knowledge, if I want to acquire some knowledge, it's very interesting that this process is connected with the motivation and the skills. I mean, if I'm not interested in learning something, it makes a lot of sense that I won't be learning anything, or not a lot. If I learn something but I do not put it into practice, okay, meaning acquiring or developing skills, well, it's quite pointless. It's kind of an engine without a gearbox. Okay? Doesn't connect with reality. When we started with experiential learning tools and exercises in the mid-90s, this kind of activities, okay, quite appealing. Actually, what's the reason for that? What's the underlying reason? If I want to acquire new knowledge, I will have to be emotionally involved somewhat. Motivation. Okay? And I have to ensure that that learning, okay, what I learned, connects with the skills, with putting into practice. Otherwise, the whole process, we're not saying that it's pointless and useless. We say that it's much less powerful. Okay? So, meaningful learning, it's about connecting the three legs of the stool. And that's what we do for a living, actually, in several languages, as you know.